It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Stafford gets it quickly to Galladay. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
40-yard line.
Stafford on first down.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard
line. To throw again on second down. Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 36.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bears.
On 2nd and 12. Stafford over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 21. After the interception, here's Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
But it'll be 2nd down.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. They go play action. Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tracy Walker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught.
And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
Now it's Trubisky. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Complete to K.J.
Hamler. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time.
And it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
To throw again. Stafford throwing deep for Galladay. He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10. Touchdown. Detroit. Kenny Galladay. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Sam Sloman for the PAT.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Stafford here coming off his pick 6. Open man is Galloway, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They'll get this one to Galloway. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
He gets this complete to Cephas.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 1st down, Stafford here.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford.
And this one taken in by Cephas.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, it's Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Stafford looks to throw again. Runs up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
DeAndre Swift
with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
taking it about the 1.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And a great return up past the 40. But this one may not stand. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago.
K.J. Hamler.
As the first half is winding down, and the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be enough. I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. So we're at halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
14.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
This is taken in one hand, and what a catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw.
First tight end on the corner, it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A 7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
7-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
It's incomplete. And it should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
Talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Coleman. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford, pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 25, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rolling to his right, going for it all. And this one is incomplete.
K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it.
Open man Hamler, that's complete.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
But now it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Again, it's Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
Sam Sloman for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And he puts it through. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So there's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
Gets it quickly to Galladay.
And he
And they're able to get this one across the 35. From the gun, here's Stafford.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. You got the big... Oh, ahead. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 3rd and long. It's Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
On the deep ball.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Play action. It's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Nice play, man.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better.
Start your week by installing your game plan.